at the moment, so it's 9:30 roughly in the UK, and it's 4:30 p.m. in Toronto. So today's Sakhi time, we're going to be talking about a Sakhi from the time of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, and it's a really lovely a Sakhi that I've actually never read or heard of when I was younger. Only very recently, when reading a book called Guru Nanak Chamatkar, written by Veer Singh, and this particular Sakhi is based on a more even older historical book, which is Nanak Prakash, written by Kavi Santokh Singh. So this particular Sakhi is that Guru Nanak is based when Guru Nanak Dev Ji was going on his travels towards Dhaka, which is in East India. So Guru Nanak is going eastwards as he's going towards modern day Bangladesh and going towards modern day Burma. So in that direction. So I'll just shuru kar de. We're going to start with the Sakhi. So binti request to everybody, if everybody please pays attention. Focus our minds on Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj. So we just all say Tan Guru Nanak a few times and then we'll start. Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, Bhai Mardana Ji, they are walking together, kathe tur rahe, and they're going through this jungle, and it's a wild jungle. And as they're going through, Bhai Mardana Ji looks and says, Maharaj, can we get to a place which is peaceful? Can we get to a place which is actually nice? Because all these big trees and this wild jungle is very intimidating. It looks like a frightening place. That would be nice to go to a place which is a beautiful place. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj responds and says that place is beautiful where there is the remembrance of Vaheguru. That place, it might look beautiful, but if there is no Simran, there's no remembrance of Vaheguru, then that place loses its beauty. Guru Nanak Dev Ji sings a shabd and they carry on walking. When they carry on walking, they actually the jungle ends. Jungle jira muk janda hai. And as the jungle ends, they come out and they see fields and they see like, oh, wow, it's really nice. The Bhai Mardana Ji can, oh, that's good. Thank Maharaj that we're out of the scary jungle, and we hopefully we can go to a nice place, a comfortable place, and we can be well looked after. Guru Nanak Dev Ji points and look, utte ek gram hai. Gram is in Punjabi we say pend, in English village. So Guru Nanak says there's a village over there. We're going to go there. So they walk towards that village. And when they walk towards that village, somebody welcomes them. Wow. Ji ayanu, welcome. Please come and stay in my house, O travellers. You seem to have travelled far and wide. Please come and take some rest and stay at my house. And I would like to offer you food as well. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj accepted the offer of this lovely man and said, we'll stay a night at your house. So Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj and Bhai Mardana Ji go to this person's house. And they offer Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj some food. Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, we're okay for the moment, thank you very much. We don't want anything to eat, but thank you for offering. So they said, I'll get some rest and then I'll see you in the morning. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj and Bhai Mardana Ji all night they stayed awake and they did Kirtan. Bhai Mardana Ji in his rabab, on his musical instrument, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji singing the lovely Gurbani. And after singing Gurbani, after doing Kirtan at night, they said, we'll have a bit of rest. And in the morning, they got up. And when they got up in the morning, they woke up. They realized that the person whose house they're staying, he's in deep sleep. His sleep is snoring. He's in deep sleep. And Bhai Mardana Ji says, Baba, it looks like that this person's been put under a spell. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਜਾਦੂ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ. He's been put under a spell. Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, when Vaheguru Ji puts somebody into deep sleep, only Vaheguru Ji can wake them up. When people are sleeping, when they should be awake, and when they should be awake, they are sleeping. What happens then? Bhai Mardana Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji woke off. The person wakes up from his deep sleep and he looks in the room to see where Guru Nanak Dev Ji is. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj ਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਣ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. And when he goes and sees, ਉਹ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਆ, Guru Nanak Dev Ji ਤਾਂ ਹੈ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਉੱਥੇ. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is not there. Bhai Mardana Ji is not there. And he's like, oh my, what's happened? Other people from his village get together and they turn up at this man's house as well. And they said, where's this traveller? You said 2 travellers have come to stay at your house, and you told us, you gave a message. Where are these travellers? He goes, I don't know where they've gone. They were here last night. I've just woken up and they're not in the house. They became very angry. What do you mean he's not in the house? What do you mean he's not in the house? You must be playing games. Now you must be wondering, what on earth is happening here? This village was no normal village. This village was a village of thieves. Tagada Pandasi. So as a village of thieves, no normal village. And so what happens? They invited Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Bhai Mardana Ji to stay at the house so that they could kill Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Bhai Mardana Ji, and then they wanted to rob them. And the plan was that when they fall asleep, all the rest, the whole village was thieves. Shotaja Pandasi, small village, and all of them were thieves. They worked together as a group. So they planned that when they all go to sleep, then all of the other thieves will come to the house, and then they'll share what they've got from Guru Nanak Dev Ji's possessions. So these other villagers said, hold on, we think that you've already killed those travellers. You've probably buried them somewhere, and you've taken kept all their money for yourself. Come on. You probably tell us the truth. He goes, believe me, it was like they put me under a spell. उन्होंने मेरे पे जादू कीता सी. They had done magic. That I was in deep sleep. And when they thought about it, they go, do you know what? Having said that, even we felt like we were in a deep sleep as well. The whole village went into a deep sleep. They said, well, hold on. No one can outsmart us. We are a village of thieves. No one can outsmart us. They're going to teach those people a lesson. They couldn't have got that far. Come on, let's all get together and we're going to find them. So imagine this angry group of thieves, this angry group of villagers, they're out there and they mean business, and they've now left their house looking for Guru Nanak Dev Ji. They've got weapons with them. They're looking really scary, and imagine, they're not any nice guys. They're meaning business. As they're looking for Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Bhai Mardana Ji and Guru Nanak Dev Ji are casually walking. And as Bhai Mardana Ji and Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj are walking, they hear something. They can hear footsteps. And when they look up, at the top of the hill, there are 8 men, 8 of these villagers, looking really angry. Bhai Mardana Ji sees this and says to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Baba, ਇਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਕਿਹੜੇ ਆ? ਇਹ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਉਹ ਪਿੰਡ ਵਾਲੇ, they look like the villagers, the village where we stayed at night. And they look really angry. And the villagers start from the top of the hill. Oi, both of you, don't run, stand still. We're not going to let you go. You don't think you can get away from us. Stand there. Don't stop there right now. When they said that, Bhai Mardana Ji says to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Baba, chaliye. Ye to sanu maran aa gaya. They've come to kill us. Let's go. Let's get out of here. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj says to Bhai Mardana Ji, Mardanya, koi gal nahi. Khade rehna hai. We're going to stand here. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji says to the villagers, don't worry, we'll stand there. Don't worry, we'll stand. We'll wait for you. Take your time, come. And Bhai Mardana Ji, in his mind, a thought comes. What is that thought? The thought that comes in Bhai Mardana Ji's mind is, Babbe ne ta sanu marwai dana. Baba's going to get us killed today. Hello, these guys are coming with weapons. They're coming to kill us and rob us. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji is standing here. But then something really amazing happens. Bhai Mardana Ji, inside, hears a voice. And that voice was his heart. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਦਿਲ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਸੀ. ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਹਿਰਦਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਸੀ, their heart. And Bhai Mardana Ji's heart spoke, Mardanya, ਘਬਰਾਈ ਨਾ. Don't get scared. Baba ਸਿਆਣਾ, ਤੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਣਾ. Baba is wise. Guru Nanak Dev Ji is wise. You are Niana, you are a child. We sometimes can't understand what adults know, and we just have to trust them. And this is no ordinary Siana, no ordinary person. We're talking about the wisest of wise, Guru Nanak Dev Ji. And Bhai Mardana Ji goes, no, I trust Guru Nanak Dev Ji. If Guru Nanak has told us to stand still, then I will stand still, because my Guru Nanak said so. If Guru Nanak is going to get us killed today, even within that there is something good. So as Baba wishes, I'll do. So much faith, so much bharosa. So what happens? So Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj waits. Bhai Mardana Ji is waiting as well. These angry villagers come and they surround Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Bhai Mardana Ji. As they surround Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Bhai Mardana Ji, they said, we're a village of thieves. No one escapes us. How, you try to get away from us. Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, you were all asleep. We just left. You can do what you want with us, but we're going to kill you. The Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, if you wish to kill us, then that's fine. Bhai Mardana Ji again, oh no, what's Guru Nanak Dev Ji saying? You didn't have to say that, Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Kande Baba ki kahi janda. But then his heart spoke again. A voice came from the heart. Nahi Mardana, Baba siana tu niana. Jo Baba kenda changa hi karda hai. Jo Baba kenda sahi kenda, jo Baba karda, sahi karda. Whatever the Baba, whatever Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, he says good. Whatever Guru Nanak Dev Ji does, he does good. Okay, what happens next? Now they said they wish to kill Guru Nanak Dev. They go, we're going to kill you. We're going to kill you guys. We can kill you first and then we're going to rob you. We're going to check your pockets after we kill you. You don't know who we are. That's what we do. Guru Nanak Dev Ji said, if you wish to kill us, no problem. But I have a wish. I would like to make a request. A request? Yes, a request. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, the request is that, can you burn my body? Can you burn mine and Bhai Mardana Ji's body? Burn it, otherwise you'll get yourself in trouble. Because if somebody's walking by here, if someone walks past here and they see our dead bodies, they're going to trace the dead bodies back to you and you're going to get in trouble. So if you burn our bodies, then no one will know that you've killed us. So I don't wish to cause you any harm. I don't want to cause you any distress. I don't want to cause you any trouble. I wish to help you. And then one of them thought, why is this man telling us how to kill him? And why is he telling us what to do with his dead body? This doesn't make any sense. The other one goes, you know what, this guy's actually got a point. If he's asking us to burn the body, he's actually got a point. It makes sense. We won't get in trouble. No one will be able to see the evidence, the proof that we've murdered them. Then one of the thieves said, but hold on. How do we know? How would we get wood? We're in the middle of nowhere. How would we get wood? And where would we be able to make a fire? Guru Nanak Dev Ji turned to the side and he looked towards the side. There, he saw, the thieves saw smoke coming from the woods. The woods, see, jungle, see, there was smoke coming up. The Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, look there, go where the smoke is, jitte dhuan utthe jao. You will find wood there and you will find fire there. Bring it back and then you can burn our bodies. So they're thinking, this is really convenient. In the middle of nowhere, we're seeing smoke. It sounds too good to be true. Hold on. Are you trying to escape? The thief said. Are you too trying to escape? Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, Idda kar lo, do this. There's 8 of you. Why don't 4 of you stay here and 4 of you go to collect the wood and the fire? We're not going to run anywhere. There's more of you. We'll happily, we'll try to help you. We'll stay, we'll wait here. What happens then? They thought, okay, 4 of them go. 4 of them walk away, 4 of the thieves. The other 4 thieves, the villagers, they stay there. When the other 4 villagers walk away, they go and follow the smoke. So where they see the smoke, they start walking in that direction. When they arrive where the smoke is, what happens? Is an open area. And the smoke is coming from a fire. There's lots of wood piled together and all of that is on fire. Ag bal rahi hai. Lakkadaan nu ag lai gayi hai. Dhuan nikal raha hai. Smoke is coming up. So what happens? They go to this fire and they get some from the sides. They pick up the firewood and then they light the fire for using the existing fire. and they walk away. As they're walking away, what happens? They hear something. And what they hear, they decide, they look and they see something. And then, is this real? What do they see? They see a person being dragged. Someone's being pulled by some other men. There's one poor person, and the poor bloke, the poor man, he's got no clothes. He looks like his clothes are being ripped off. He's been dragged and roughed up so much that the poor bloke, his clothes are being ripped off, and they're dragging him. And like they're taking him somewhere. And they're like, what's happening here? Is somebody got in a fight? Is somebody, is this an argument happening between these various individuals? What's happening? What? And suddenly when they looked, it became very cloudy. Things weren't very clear. And when suddenly the cloud went, the mist went, they could see clearly again, they saw something totally different. What they now saw was somebody being carried, a man who looked like he was very wealthy or very well-respected person, being carried on a throne, on a palki. Palki te leke ja rahe si. So, and they're looking at this thing, what is happening? First we see the man is this man, and when they look closer, what? It's the same man. The same man they saw first, who is being dragged and who is being treated like a criminal, who is being treated like he had done something wrong and he was dragged. That same person is now wearing really nice clothes and being carried on a throne. And they shouted out, then they shouted, "Who are you? What is happening? Who are you? What is happening?" So when they said this, what happens? One of the people speak, one of the persons who is carrying this person on a throne, they look back and speak, and they say, the place where you got your wood and your fire from, that is no normal fire. That is actually somebody's cremation. That's somebody's funeral pyre. Meaning, that's where somebody's dead body was being burnt. What the person who you have just seen being dragged was the soul of that dead person. That dead person, that was the soul who you've been seeing in this scene with your eyes. But then the villagers say, but why was he being dragged first, treated like a criminal, and then suddenly he's been given respect? We don't get that part. Okay, we understand he's a soul, so what's happened? We were taking him to hell. As the person has done, this soul has committed suffering on others. This soul has done bad. For the sake of pleasures, for the sake of having a good time, for the sake of a quick thrill, for the sake of just having quick pleasures and enjoyment, he did very bad things, sinful things, evil things. And today those evil actions have come forward and they are taking him to hell. Those evil actions have caught up with him and now they are causing him soul suffering as he has now died. but how come suddenly that he was put into a throne and he suddenly, what happened? It doesn't make sense. Then the people who are standing with the soul, they shout back to the villagers, the person who you are planning to kill is the one who has saved this person. They said, what? This soul is an evil soul who is about to be taken to hell because of its evil actions it has committed. However, this evil soul has been blessed. Then they mentioned how. Whilst he was alive, this dead person, when he was alive, he was walking and he walked past Guru Nanak Dev Ji. They crossed pathways. And as he walked past Guru Nanak Dev Ji, कहते Guru Nanak पास नजर पै गई उत्ते. Guru Nanak Dev Ji looked at him with kindness. Guru Nanak Dev Ji looked at him with kind eyes. Nadar. Guru Nanak Dev Ji's eyes looked into his eyes, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji smiled and became kind. Even though he was an evil person, Guru Nanak became kind upon him. Because Guru Nanak looked at him with kindness, we cannot take him to hell now. So he's now been taken to Baikunt. You can say it's like a form of heaven. He's been taken to a heavenly place because Guru Nanak's been kind upon him. That's why he's now been taken with honor, he's been taken with respect. Suddenly the villagers, they look again. And it becomes all misty and cloudy again. And they look. Then when they look again, everything's disappeared. Was that a dream? When one villager asked the other villager, what did you see? They all saw the same thing. So therefore, either we all had the same dream at the same time. And they were all amazed. In that vision, they were told, the person you are about to kill is Guru Nanak. He is the one who saved this soul. Straight away, the villagers ran back to where Guru Nanak Dev Ji was. When they ran back, the first thing they did was they grabbed the feet of Guru Nanak Dev Ji and matha teked. They grabbed the feet of Guru Nanak Dev Ji and said, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Gur Parameshwar, Sadi Rakhya Karo. Oh great Guru, please save us as well. Oh great Guru, save us as well. The other four villagers who were standing there as guards said, what are you on about? What are you doing? We sent you to get some wood and some fire. What are you doing holding these travellers' feet? What are you doing? They said, you don't know. This is Guru Nanak. He's come on earth to save sinners. He's come to save the sinners. Eh papiyan nu taran vaste aaye hai. Tusi bhi diggo, you fall at his feet as well, and you can become saved as well. This is what you're on about. So the four who had seen this vision all explained what they had seen. How they had seen the soul of an evil person being dragged to hell, but then afterwards being given respect because he had been blessed by Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Hearing this, they became moved. And even the other villagers, they fell at the feet of Guru Nanak Dev Ji and they said, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, please bless us, save us, we are sinners. Saaਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਗਲਤੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਆ, ਅਸੀਂ ਪਾਪੀ ਆ, ਬਖਸ਼ ਲਓ ਸਾਨੂੰ. They invited Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj to their village. They said, Maharaj, we would like to invite you back to our village. With full respect, we would like to do your seva and we would like to seek your forgiveness. Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, you go and I'll come after you. I'm not going to come straight now. You go and we'll follow you. We'll follow you in a short while. So the villagers leave and they go back to their village in preparation that Guru Nanak is going to visit their village. Bhai Mardana Ji and Guru Nanak Dev Ji did a kirtan, sitting there where they had been standing. They sat down and they did kirtan. Then Bhai Mardana Ji said to Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Baba, मैं ਤਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਸੀ ਬਾਬਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਰਵਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਾ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਬਾਬਾ ਫਿਰ ਮਰਵਾਉਣ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਐਸਾ ਬਦਲਣਾ ਹੈ, ਐਸਾ ਕੌਤਕ ਰਚਾਉਣਾ ਸੀ. I never knew that you were going to do such a miracle, you were going to do such a wonderful miracle in changing these people. What happened is, because Baba, this Bhai Mardana says, Baba, when you said, Marna ta sanu maar deo, if you wish to kill us, then you can kill us. He goes, I did at one point, my faith shook, and I did, for a small second, think, what's Baba saying? Why is Baba saying that? Why is my Baba saying that? Very good. Then I realized, Baba Siana, main Niana, Baba jo karda changa hi karda. That my Guru Nanak is wise, I am a child, my Guru does is good. He says, I was wondering why my Guru Nanak is accepting. He's basically accepting. He goes, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਬਾਬਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਹਾਰ ਮੰਨ ਰਿਹਾ? Why is my Baba accepting defeat? Little Bhai Mardana said, little did I know, Babbe di haar vi jittya. When my Guru Nanak in humility, in humbleness, seems as if he has been defeated, but actually Guru Nanak's not defeated. Guru Nanak, in what seems defeat, actually ends up winning. The villagers thought they had won and Guru Nanak had lost. But little did the news know that what they saw that Guru Nanak had lost was actually Guru Nanak winning. And in that loss, their ego ended up falling before Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Coming towards the end of the story, apna time ho gaya. So what happens next? So Guru Nanak Dev Ji, Bhai Mardana Ji puchde ya. So all of this happened that they saw. So what happened to Guru Nanak Dev Ji? So then Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, when someone becomes stone-hearted and they don't change, they don't listen to anybody, their hearts become like stone. They can, anything anybody says, it just goes past them. They become cruel people. Then only Vaheguru himself, Vaheguru makes a wonderful incident happen. He makes these miracles happen, these wonderful incidents happen, which then changes their stone-hearted person to become into a saint. So what happened then? So Guru Nanak Dev Ji goes to the village and they offer Guru Nanak Dev Ji food. Kande Guru Nanak Dev Ji aao ji langar chako. Guru Nanak Dev Ji puchde ya, kande food kitho aaya? Where did this food come from? They said, we made it. Then Guru Nanak Dev Ji says, where did you get the money to make this food? They said, then they realized. Guru Nanak said, I cannot eat the food that has been prepared, that food which has been brought together by causing suffering to others. You have murdered people, you have robbed people, and with that money you have made food to give to me. I cannot eat that food. By eating that food, I am agreeing with your wrong actions. By eating this food, I'm eating the suffering of those people you have caused suffering. Baba, forgive us then. What can we do? Then Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj said to them, everything that you have, which you have robbed, everything you have had, which you have stolen from others, in the name of Vaheguru, share it with the poor and the needy. Do not keep it. Do not keep it with you. Get rid of it all. They said, Baba, we'll do that the first thing. The whole village, imagine that. There's no ifs, no buts. Guru spoke, they did. There's no thinking. A true Sikh, a true person who loves Guru Nanak will never think twice. Guru says they just do because Baba Siana Main Niana. Guru is wise, I'm a kid. So what happens then? They all get together and then they get all their stolen goods, their stolen money, and they put it in front. And वो सामने रख दिया and they said, मारा दिया कन्ने गरीबा च वंडना है, distribute even the poor. What happens then? फिर की हुंदा वो कहंदे बाबा ठीक है हुण सानू नाम दी दाती बख्श बाबा. Please may you bless us with the gift of the Lord's name. Please may you enlighten our souls. Please may you bless our souls with the name of God. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj then places, then the villagers are blessed. Guru Nanak Ji places his hand on their head and blesses them with the name of God. Naam di daat bakhsh diya. And as they are blessed with the name of the Lord, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj tells them that lovingly recite the name of the Lord. This will save you. ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਚਾ ਦੂਗਾ. ਨਾਮ ਜਪਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਬਚਾ ਦੂਗਾ. Will save your soul. They thank Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, and then so Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj then tells them that that's what you're going to carry on doing. Naam japana, kirt karne te vand shakna. You must with love meditate and recite the Lord's name. By doing so, the one whose name you are calling, one day that Vaheguru, the beloved, the lovely one who you are calling out to will come and will come into your heart and you will meet him. Then Maharaj said, you must give up your bad way of life. Guru Nanak Dev Ji changed them, only gave them Sikhi once they gave up their bad habits, their evil habits, and they decided to follow good habits. By giving up their bad livelihood, their bad way of life, and then they decided to follow the Guru's way of life, that's when Guru then blessed them with Naam, blessed them with the Lord's name. So this village of thieves became a village of saints. Just want to end why I shared this story. So it's story number 27 in Guru Nanak Chamatkar book, written by Veer Singh Ji, based on Guru Nanak Prakash, written by Kavi Santokh Singh. This story is really powerful. As some people know, I work in prison, so I work with prisoners. And some of the prisoners, they sometimes feel that they have done bad things, they made mistakes, and there's no way out. But this Sakhi really gave me hope that however bad you are, these people try to kill Guru Nanak Dev Ji, however bad you are, Guru Nanak can save you. If Guru Nanak is the boat, if you are the boat, Guru Nanak is the ocean. The boat is smaller than the ocean is always bigger. Guru Nanak's grace, Guru Nanak's nadar, Guru Nanak's blessing is always bigger than our mistakes, always bigger than our sins, bigger than our paap. Always remember that Guru Nanak is great. Dhan Guru Nanak. Great is Guru Nanak. Dhan Guru Nanak. Dhan Guru Nanak. Really powerful. Guru Nanak can save anybody. Guru Nanak can make anybody's life become heaven. Guru Nanak can get anybody out of hell. Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj is wonderful. We are very blessed to have Guru Nanak as our Guru. So it's a very powerful story. Last thing just to say that, remember the whole story where they see the vision of the soul and how that person was taken from hell to heaven because Guru Nanak's glance of kindness. Guru Nanak has looked at that person with kindness. And that's what, let's all aim to do that. Let's do such lovely actions. Let's, by reading Gurbani with love, doing Simran with love, doing seva, selfless service, by doing Simran, that hopefully that Guru Nanak looks at us. Guru Nanak will smile and look at us with kindness, just as he looked at that soul and bless us as well. Bahut dhanwad sara da. Thank you very much, everybody. So that was today's Sakhi time. Thank you very much to Sikh Initiative who organised this program. So bahut dhanwad sara da. Please continue supporting the Sikh Initiative as well in their other projects as well. Bahut dhanwad sara da. Vaheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji ki Fateh.